Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. What's going on? This is kingsfx trader right here. So in this video I'm going to continue with the series. I started a series on some few important things you need to know as a price action trader. I say this independent of any strategy you are using, but you must know this, like it's very essential. And in the previous video I actually explained how understanding trend in another level can actually help you start seeing that profitability which most of us traders are looking for. So as a trader, we are working towards becoming profitable in this field, right? So if you this kind of information is the information you actually need. This kind of information is not information you can get anywhere. It is something that once you apply it, okay, you start seeing results. I bet you once you apply it, you start seeing results, irrespective of any strategy you are using. Okay, and the first thing we discussed, I made mention of about three things. Okay, and we were able to start the previous video. We discussed about trend trading. Okay, that is following the trend or understanding the trend. So if you have not watched the video on trend and you want to be a trend trader, or you are a price action trader, please, you can actually check it out and see how you can take advantage of any trading market, and a lot of information in that video. Okay, and I discovered that most of you said you love this kind of content, so that's the reason why I'm bringing the next one, which is on support and resistance. Guys, remember I mentioned trend, I mentioned support and resistance. So today I'm going to be discussing support and resistance. Okay, so I will be bringing the next one in the next video. Okay, so you have to stick around and enjoy this beautiful content that will actually change your trading. Okay, now before I proceed, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to this channel. Okay, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified each time I release a new video just like this one. Okay, so we are going to be discussing support and resistance extensively. Like, I'm going to be sharing with you a lot of things you don't know about support and resistance, guys. So if you are a beginner, or you have been trading but you're not profitable, or you have heard about support and resistance, or you trade support and resistance, I bet you are going to learn something new in this video. So you have to stick around and see how you can actually start taking advantage of support and resistance, okay, or any ranging market, because probably we trade ranging markets. Most of us trade ranging markets with support and resistance, and there is no way as a trader you will do without support and resistance. Okay, no matter your strategy, some strategies doesn't consider support and resistance, but it affects the price movement. There's no way you can't avoid those things, even though you might not be using it. In terms of, you might not, what I mean by not using it might not be part of your setup, but you must always take note of that. All right, even when you are taking profit, you need to take note of support and resistance. Before you enter a trade, you need to also take note of support and resistance, right? So before I proceed with the video, for those who don't know what support and resistance is, it's very simple, guys. Just a support, let me start with support. Okay, it's just an area. Okay, I usually call it area of value or area of significance. So where price find it difficult to break to the downside. Okay, so let me illustrate that here. So it's an area of value where price find it difficult to break to the downside to create a new low. Okay, price find it difficult to break to the downside in order to create a new low. So if the price is pushing to the downside, let's say that the price is creating higher highs or higher lows to the downside. So maybe the price gets to this point, and you know this is the previous low right here, right? So now if the price gets to this point, and instead of breaking to create a new low, instead of breaking to the downside to create a new low, the price decided not to break that zone. Okay, the price decided to reverse at that zone. Okay, so automatically this becomes an area of value, okay, where we can actually be expecting that if the price should bounce there again, we are likely going to maybe the price is likely going to reverse, okay, from that point. Okay, it's a kind of turning point or a reversal point. So because we have put in this support and this particular line here, the horizontal line here, we are expecting that the price is likely, whenever the price bounces back to this line, there might be a reaction. The price can actually reverse from this line to the upside. Okay, that's the reason why we put in this support and resistance, because is an area of value now that we are going to be paying attention to whenever the price come close to that line, or the price can actually break it and come back to retest it. Okay, so it's still that same reversal point. Okay, reversal point. So this is basically a support. A support is the one below. I do, when I'm explaining in my mentorship, I always say it's just like a floor. Okay, a floor and a ceiling in a house, right? The support is the floor, while resistance is the ceiling. So the resistance is opposite of a support, right? When the price is actually pushing up the price, remember, it must not you must not see the price creating higher highs or higher lows. It can be a ranging market, it can be a trending market. Okay, so let's say that the price is just pushing to the upside. Okay, and at this zone the price get to that point reversed. Okay, then when sorry about that. So the price can actually be pushing up this way, get to this zone, reverse, come again, okay, to retest that zone. So you can see that this is actually is the current swing high. Okay, so if the price fail to break this high, okay, to create a new high, and the price respected the zone by bouncing back again, so this becomes our support level, or an area we should be paying close attention to. Okay, whenever the price bounce to that level. Okay, so this becomes our resistance level. Okay, the price failed to break, or the price failed to create a new high, while the support is when the price failed to create a new low, or an area of value where the price is likely going to reverse, like a reversal point or turning point, right? So the same thing here. So this is just like a ceiling, and this one is like the floor, okay, in a building. So that's basically few information about support and resistance. So, and whenever you are marking out support and resistance, it's always good that you do that on a higher time frame. Okay, so this is not what I'm here to teach you guys, because even in fact you can get this information anywhere online, website, YouTube, blog, anywhere. You can actually see it anywhere. Okay, so what I'm going to be sharing with you is something you cannot see just like that online. Okay, so it takes time and experience for you to understand this kind of concept I'm about to share with you guys. Okay, so this is likely something I share with the VIP or in my mentorship program, but I'm trying to share it with you guys here free of charge for supporting the channel, for being here. Okay, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Hope you have liked the video already. Hope you have started liking the video, so please like this video to support what we do in this channel. All right, so if you are new to forex trading and want to learn trading the right way, you can also go to my website at kingsfxtraders.com. Go to my website at kingsfxtraders.com and sign up. Okay, I have different mentorship program for you guys. You can sign up for 6 months, 1 year, or lifetime mentorship program. Okay, if you're so kind of person who like taking signals, you want to build your account, your small account, anything like that, I think this year I decided to open officially, okay, for everybody, a signal group. So you can actually join the signal group and get signal. Also the signal is not going to be I will be dropping free signal in my general Telegram group. Okay, but the VIP signal I'm talking about is a paid signal. So you can still go to my website at kingsfxtraders.com, click on mentorship. You are going to see both the mentorship package and the signal package. Anyone you wish to sign up for, you can do that. If you want to learn trading the right way, learn my strategy, what I use, how I trade, okay, you can actually go to the website, and everything you are going to be doing is in the website. So please avoid being scammed. KingsFX cannot send you a message on Telegram or WhatsApp or anything like that. I cannot add you in a group and say invest this and get this. I don't do investment program, so I only have a mentorship program and the new signal group I'm telling you now, which is the VIP signal group. And everything, every payment, every transaction is on my website, guys. So you don't send anybody anything through maybe DM or message, anything like that. So that's that for that. Okay, let's proceed. So now I want to teach you something very interesting when it comes to support and resistance. Okay, it is not enough to draw in your support or resistance. Anybody can do that. It's there online, you can learn it online. But how do you actually know that, let's say that the price is pushing to this level, okay, get to this level, reverses, okay, let's say that the price also come back again to this level, okay, and also respected the level and reverse and start pushing down, then how do you know that when the price push back to this level again, how do you now know if this level is going to hold this price? Because you are looking for a place. If you are targeting resistance, you are looking for selling opportunity, right? So let's say that this price is here again. Remember, the price bounced here, okay, and was restricted or couldn't create a new high at this zone, right, and reversed. Now the price came back to that zone and respected the zone again and reversed again. Now how do you know that when the price comes back to this zone again? Because maybe you see this and you see the confirm the support level, you draw in your line and you're waiting for the price to come back here. How are you sure that when the price gets to this level is also going to reverse and go down? That's the point. That's the point. That's the most important thing you most of us are missing out, okay, when it comes to support and resistance. So you need to know when a support is going to hold. That's why some people don't believe in support and resistance. They tell you, oh, support and resistance doesn't work. I have some traders, before they join my mentorship program, anything, they believe that, oh, I don't use support and resistance, they don't work. I've watched series of videos on it and I applied it, is not working. See, for the fact you apply something, or for the fact you tried something is not working, doesn't mean the thing is not working. Let me put it that way, it's not working. So you might not actually know have the full information. You might not have the right information about whatever you are using. So after teaching you support and resistance today, bet me, in fact I want you to come back, okay, after applying it or back testing or live trading it, come back to this comment section, to my comment section, and tell me it's not working. Okay, if you follow this video till the end, right? Now the question is, how do you know that this our resistance, okay, how do you know that this resistance level is going to stop this price, is going to serve as resistance indeed, is not going to allow this price to create a new high because you want to sell? Forget about, I will still teach you how to use candlesticks or entry, that is entry pattern or signals, okay. Now, but what we are focusing here now is, how do you know that, looking at the price action, how do you know that this price is likely going to reverse from here to the downside? Okay, so you might actually enter your sell here. The price can actually break out from here after you have entered the sell, push back, retest this zone and go up, right? The price can actually decide to break, create a continuation pattern, okay, and keep going up, and then you say, that's it, support and resistance doesn't work. You can see I entered my trade there, the price actually went and hit my stop loss and even keep going against me. That's the reason why I say it doesn't. No, guys, you need to understand some few secrets about the price movement, okay. The price have to give you that information. The price have to show you that, oh, we are likely going to reverse here, or this is actually a strong zone which we are likely going to respect, anything like that. You need to wait for the price to give you that sign, that signal, that bearish signal, anything, before you jump in. So now I want to teach you guys a very important thing about resistance and support. Now you need to wait and see how the price reacts to the zone. I don't know whether you are getting me. It is not just because the price is at the zone. How does the price get to the zone? What is the reaction of the price in the zone? So you don't just click sell or buy because the price is at the zone. You don't even think of how the price get there. So you need to understand how the price gets to your resistance or how the price gets to your support before you think of taking any action, right? So you need to ask yourself question, how does the price get to the support and resistance zone before you think of the next thing to do? So I will share with you just 3 ways I think is what you are going to be looking at for the 3 ways price move to a level, a support level or resistance level. Okay, so now if you understand these 3 ways, your trading will gradually start improve. Even though if you are not been seeing results using support and resistance or trading in general, you start seeing some different. Okay, you start seeing some different. Now as a price action trader, you must understand this. So the price moved to a support level first, or resistance level. So I'm going to be using resistance for now. The opposite is support, right? So the price can actually move to a level first. It could be with pattern, okay? The price can move to a level with pattern, okay? Or structurally, you can actually say with structure or pattern, okay? But I just for me, I'm looking at patterns, okay? I'm looking at patterns, okay? So now, you know, whenever you are talking about resistance now or support, you are looking for the price coming to that level, forming, giving you a reversal pattern. As the price is approaching the level, the price is also giving you a pattern at that level, okay? The price can come with pattern, okay? That's number one. Number two, the price can come correctively, okay? Correctively, okay? The price can approach a support level or a resistance level correctively, right? That is number two, okay? So you know about corrective move and impulsive move, right? So correctively. And the third one, okay, third one, the price can actually come to a support level impulsively. Impulsively. Remember, I'm going to also share with you the one that is best, okay? As a result of backtesting and trading and using this information for a very long time, I'm still going to share with you the one I think is the best, okay? And you can actually apply it and see. And you also know the one you should avoid, okay? And probably in the next video I will teach you how to trade any of them that you wish to trade, right? Okay, so what do I mean by price coming to a level with pattern? That's the first thing we are going to be discussing. Now, whenever the price is approaching a level, what you have to do as a good trader is pay close attention to what the price is doing close to that level, okay? Or doing at that level or before the level, okay? So I want to extend it so that you guys will see clearly whatever I'm going to be doing, okay? I think this one is fine. Okay, so now number one is pattern. So if the price is coming to this, let's say that the price is pushing up, okay, remember I'm assuming that we have marked this level as a resistance level due to the price, the previous price action, maybe using a higher time frame. You have seen this. I'm just taking this. We have marked this level as a resistance level, and we are now waiting for the price to come back to that zone for us to make entry, right? So for you waiting for the price to come to the zone is not enough. You need to know how is the price coming to the zone. All right, so we assume that this is a resistance level and we are waiting for the price to come to the zone, right? So now the price is approaching the zone, okay? Let's say that the price is coming this way, okay, and at the point the price hits here, okay, bounce back, and the price come up again at this zone, okay, at this level. Now if you see the price have been moving to this zone, okay, kind of correctively to this zone, but when the price is about to hit this zone, you see this spike, something like spike, or the price move kind of impulsive to this level. Now a lot of people are going to start selling here, which is the mistake a lot of people make, okay? They will start selling maybe after they see candlestick pattern or anything here, they start selling, right? Now the price can actually push them in profit and bounce back again and take away the money, right? Now if the price should create this pattern, which is now an M pattern, so M pattern is forming on a resistance level, and M pattern is a reversal pattern, so it is a selling signal. and the resistance level is also a selling signal. So you have a confluence now. You are not just entering the trade because the price is at your resistance level. You are entering the trade because you are also seeing a reversal pattern. The price have to prove to you that we are about reversing, right, to the downside. Now if you look at this zone, this particular point failed to create a new high, which is kind of showing you the presence of sellers or weakness from the buyers, right? So the price is likely going to reverse from this zone. So once the price approaches a level with a structure like this or a pattern, which is a reversal pattern, okay, remember we said that this is a turning point or a reversal point. Now the price is also giving you that information that already we are reversing at this point, creating this particular reversal pattern, which is the M pattern for you. So this is more, understanding this is going to change how you see support and resistance, guys. So you don't just jump in because the price has your resistance. You jump in because the price is also giving you the information that we are reversing at this zone. The price have to confirm it. The price have to confirm the resistance zone, okay, before you start thinking of entry. So this is one example. So you know the reverse is the case in a downtrend, giving you the W pattern in a downtrend. So if the price give you this reversal pattern, which is the M pattern, guys, M pattern is a reversal pattern. So if the price give you M pattern, is a reversal pattern, right? If you are seeing that pattern at the resistance level, it's more you have a higher probability of your setup playing out, right? So this is what you are going to be looking out for, a reversal pattern at the resistance level. So let me share another one with you. Let's say that the price is also pushing, or maybe after this the price started to push up this way, okay? So in this way the price started creating clearly higher highs and higher lows, right? You can see that this is just a clear higher highs and higher lows, right? This point is, from here the current high is higher than this one is higher than this one is higher than this one. So what do you have to do? You simply draw in your trend line to this zone. So the price is creating a clear higher highs and higher lows as the price is approaching that level, showing you a sign, okay, showing you a sign that bullish movement. So if the price is doing this, you draw in your line, okay, and also draw in another line up. So automatically we have a pattern here, which is the ascending channel, right? Now if you are using ascending channel, remember ascending channel is a reversal pattern also. So now the price is approaching our level, which is the resistance level, creating a reversal pattern, which is ascending channel. All right, so people, if you trade ascending channel, you need to understand that, though I'm not actually teaching you how to enter trade, okay, in this particular video I'm going to also create a video on how you enter all these trades. If you want to enter on a support level, what are you going to be waiting for? Or if you want to enter a resistance on a resistance level, what are you going to be looking out for? Okay, basically in this video I just want to share with you some vital information you might be missing out trading support and resistance, and that might be the reason why you think support and resistance doesn't work. Okay, so now if you look here, the price is approaching with a pattern or a structure, okay, and this is the ascending channel, which is a pattern, is a reversal pattern. Now you already know, if you know ascending channel very well, you know that you are waiting for a breakout, right? You are not doing anything. So when the price approaches this level, you are waiting for the price to give you that signal by breaking out from this level, from this your trend line, okay, giving you that selling power. Okay, the price is creating like a higher high, okay, then break out from this particular channel, because you have this as trend line. So this is like trend line break. So when the price break the trend line, the perfect one is when the price break the trend line and break the previous low, okay, break this previous low. Now you can easily enter a sell at that zone. Now you are not just taking this trade or this entry because the price is at a resistance level. You don't just jump in because you want to get the sniper entry and you are losing out trade. A lot of people are just losing out trade thinking that, oh, I want to be a sniper trader. You mustn't be a sniper trader. You mustn't be a scalper. You mustn't be just make money. Have a good strategy that make you money. So you mustn't, because you hear about this, the people who make the most money, they enter on time, which is the sniper, this and that. You want to trade like, no, you mustn't trade like institutional traders, anything like that. Trade like you. Anything that will make you money is what you are going to be doing, right? So you patiently wait for the price to get your resistance zone. You watch and see what pattern is the price creating towards that zone. Now if you understand the pattern, then you wait for the confirmation. If it's double top, you already know how to enter double top. You can watch series of videos on YouTube or anywhere how to use double top. Okay, then that's the point. You have confluence between, that is confluence now, between your resistance line and the pattern that the price have created approaching that zone. Okay, now you can actually have talk about another pattern. Okay, remember we said the price we are looking at price coming close to our resistance with pattern or structurally, and then correctively and impulsively, right? So the price can actually create another pattern coming up to this zone. Let's say the price created something like this, push up again, create this, and it's bouncing back. So at this zone, the price is creating the head and shoulders pattern. So this is what you are waiting for, guys. Okay, this is what I are waiting for, and this is the best head and shoulder pattern, because this low actually break the previous low here. So if you are entering your trade right here now, okay, you can see the price is here. So when the price push up impulsively to this level, you are not doing anything, because you already know this is just a movement. You are not actually seeing any pattern at this zone. So this is not the kind of trade you don't. A lot of people are going to jump in to sell right here, because the price is close to your resistance, or the price at your resistance. You are seeing the price reversing and start pushing down. People are going to start selling here. People will sell here. A lot of people are going to sell here, and those are the people who say support and resistance doesn't work. They don't wait for the price to give them the next move, right? The price have to give you the next information. You need to take the next action based on what the price is showing you. Right now, people are going to enter sell here, and they will make small money, boom, hit their stop loss, and they lose out. Some people will still see price reverse here. They start entering. Why the price is just creating a higher high? This is a higher high. So look at what will happen. Let me share with you what happens in real time, or the kind of mistake a lot of people do, and that's why I'm sharing this secret with you guys. Now, if the price is pushing up this way, now the price is here. Do you know at this zone, if they see any candlestick pattern at this zone, they will start selling at this zone. Let's say at this zone, you now see bearish engulfing candlestick pattern right here. Let's say this is a bullish candle. That's a bullish candle right there. Then you now have a bearish engulfing candlestick at that zone. Do you know a lot of people are going to start entering their sell at this zone, because they have heard someone on YouTube said on a resistance level, once you see bearish engulfing, you sell. Or once you see any reversal candlestick pattern, sell. Your TP down, your stop loss. You know, it's very easy to say your TP down, your stop loss up, this and that. In real time, those things doesn't work that way. You need to understand this. So when the price approaches a resistance level, even if the price gives you a reversal candlestick pattern, it is not enough. Because the price, look at the mistake, look at the problem now. The price just created a high at this zone, right? Then creates a low. Then the price is giving you now a new high. Okay? At a resistance level. Now, how do you know that the price is not going to create a new low, which is going to be higher than the previous one, and then create another high, which is the movement? This is just a clear bullish trend, and you are selling because you discover a candlestick pattern. That's the mistake. The price can actually push down and create a new low, which is higher than the previous low. Okay, you can see this becomes the new low, and this up here becomes the new high, and the price will keep going up. By then, anybody who have entered the trade anywhere here, or some that we always panic to catch the falling knife or jump in front of moving trade, will still be entering trade around here, and after entering, the price just reversed, and they'll be, whoa, what is happening? Brokers are this, they are manipulating the market, this, you don't have the information. That's the reason why you are just losing out trade anyhow. So you have to be patient in this field. If you are not patient, I don't know how you are going to be profitable in this market. So you need to always wait. So for the fact that the price have created a kind of candlestick pattern at a resistance zone, it is not enough. Candlestick pattern is not enough for you to enter on a resistance that is using support and resistance, guys. Okay, so when the price create this, you wait. Okay, the price can actually come down to this zone, then push back again and break above. When it breaks, now people who panic a lot will say, okay, this is just like fake out. Okay, they just want to push a lot of people out for them to sell. Now the price started reversing down. Some people are still going to start selling again. They will start selling again. The price have created a new high and is creating, just kind of correcting down again, and people will jump in and start selling. This is still a bullish trend, guys. You don't have any business selling this kind of price action or this kind of market, right? People are still going to be selling at this zone. Now people will see enter sell. Maybe the price is here now, they are making money and they are happy. And what do you have next? At this zone, anybody who have entered their trade around here, their stop loss should be somewhere here now, maybe above this resistance or here. So probably the price will now push back to this level, and at this point their stop loss have been pushed, triggered. Okay, and after this the price will now create the kind of pattern we want. Okay, now the price have giving you the head and shoulder pattern. So at this zone, if you now see the candlestick pattern, you can easily enter your trade, because the price have given you that kind of movement. And what do I mean? The price have given you head and shoulders pattern forming on a resistance zone, and not just that it's forming, it is the valid head and shoulder pattern, because the second low here is lower than the previous low. Okay, the price have started giving you the lower low and lower high, so you're expecting another low. Okay, then this way, and the price keep going down. So if you be able to wait for this kind of patterns to form at your zone, support or resistance, you will see that you will reduce losses drastically. You will discover that you no longer lose trade unnecessarily, as in you see yourself becoming that kind of the version of trader you want to be, right? So it takes time and patience to understand this. I'm giving you something that you can't find anywhere, guys. It's not a joke. Okay, so I just tried to share this free information. Like, this is an information you should pay for, but I'm sharing it free just for those who have been supporting the channel to this level. Okay, so if you still want to learn more about this, okay, join my mentorship program. Okay, you can actually learn learn more about all this. But I think this is clear, and you don't need to pay for mentorship program to get this, to start making money, guys. You can make money without paying anybody. This kind of information can actually change your life. This kind of information can change your life. So go back there. If you don't have the resources or time it takes to be mentored, anything, you can use this particular information and make a lot of money, guys. In Muslim, I do say it. So the reason why mentorship program is there is just someone who have been there, who have the experience. Just, you don't need to spend months or years or anything learning how to trade and all that. Exposing yourself to a lot of craps or anything out there. Okay, so instead you follow someone who have been doing it, who have this experience and results. Okay, who can actually give you that, like a shortcut. Okay, a shortcut, instead of it taking you years of this thing. Someone who have been there will just teach you the strategy and show you few things, and you start making money, right? So I think you guys should start liking this video. Start liking the video already. So we are going to the next one. So the next one is when the price is coming correctively. Okay, if the price is coming to the zone correctively. So now, if let's say that the price have been here, and at the end of the day the price is now approaching this zone, so what you see is that the price started creating something like this. Okay, remember is a free hand, please. So the price is coming to this zone correctively. This one is not going to take a lot of time, because it's just one thing. We are not going to be, the previous one we are looking for, looking at different patterns. So I just the previous explanation, I just decided to show you few patterns. You can go ahead and research for other reversal patterns and, you know, use it. Okay, all of them. Once it's a chart pattern, okay, price action pattern, you can actually apply it on a support and resistance level and you see the results. Okay, so when the price is coming correctively, you can see it's just like a battle between the bears and the bulls. You know, the sellers and buyers are battling, and you know, from here the sellers are, sorry, the buyers have been in charge till this level. So you know, it's likely that the sellers is going to be tired around here. Okay, sorry, the buyers are going to be tired. Beg your pardon. So you can see that when the price started correcting at this zone is a signal that, oh, we are likely, the price will likely reverse here. Sorry about this. The price will likely reverse at this zone. Okay, so if the price is coming close to your resistance zone correctively, that is a signal that this resistance zone is going to be a valid one. It's a signal. It's not like you just have to jump in to sell because the price is coming up correctively. No. But you know, after a corrective move, you're expecting an impulsive, right? So if the price is approaching your zone correctively, okay, is a signal that the price will likely reverse from that zone. So you want to see the price comes to your zone correctively for you to say this is going to be a valid support level or a resistance level. So in the next video, just for me to keep this thing simple and short, I'm going to be, maybe in the next video, I'm going to be creating how to enter trades using these patterns, or entering with when you see the price coming close to your zone correctively, or coming to your zone in a corrective way. Okay, because I said for the fact the price is approaching your zone correctively, it doesn't mean that you should just sell. It's just a signal, right? It's just a signal that the price is likely going to reverse from the zone because of the weakness or the fight between the sellers and buyers at that zone, right? So, but it's not a must, okay, that the price is going to reverse. So now you needed to see some other that is, you needed to know your entry point. Where exactly are you going to be taking your trade? Because look at the thing, if you decide to enter here, let's say you just entered a sell at this zone, so the price push correctively to that level, okay, and you say, okay, wow, this is an interesting one, you want to enter a trade at that zone. So let me delete this. So let's say you enter a sell right now, okay, because the price is at that zone and it came correctively. That's what we are looking for. Now what the price does most time is that the price will keep correcting. You don't know how long that this correction will be. So if you enter here, the price can actually push down a bit, correct again, push down, correct again, push down, correct, push down. By then your stop loss have been taken out of the trade. Then after that, the price will maybe create a pattern which is double top pattern and boom to the downside, right? So after creating the pattern, the price will drop to the downside. By then your stop loss have been triggered before the price starts making that move you have been waiting for. I don't know whether it have happened to you before. You have been waiting for the price and you see a good entry point, sorry, where you think is a good entry point, and you made entry because the price is at a resistance level. The price actually pushed a bit. Okay, many people call this manipulation or institutional manipulation, anything like that. I don't care about. What I'm interested in is for you to understand how price reacts to a support level, a resistance level, and maybe in my subsequent video I'm going to create the how to enter trades on support and resistance. Okay, so now you might enter your trade here thinking is a resistance level. Now I can actually enter and the price is coming close correctively, which is what I want. Now the price can actually break above correctively and still go to your direction. You can see by now your stop loss have been taken out. You are no longer in the trade before the price will now push down. Okay, so that's the reason why you have to be patient. Okay, so I will still share with you the best way to enter trade when the price is going or coming close to your level correctively. Okay, but that's not what we are focusing on this video. So first, whenever the price is approaching your level, okay, correctively, is a signal that the price will respect that level. Remember, nothing is 100%. Whatever I'm teaching you here is not like anytime you apply it, it must work. It's not like 100, but out of you can back test and see this thing how it works. All right, so we are talking about 70% of the time or 60% of the time, this is what you see. This is what happens. So if you are hitting your TP 50% of the time, okay, you are a good sorry, that is 70%, 60% of the time, even 50% of the time, depending on your risk reward, you're a good trader, and you will see yourself coming out with profit, right, at the end of the week, month, or year, anything. Okay, so now this is another way which you need to always pay close attention. Once the price is coming close to your level correctively, is a good signal that the price will respect that zone, and the price is likely going to reverse at that zone. Okay, so you'll be looking for something like this. So the next one we are going to be discussing is the impulsive move. Okay, impulsive approach. Okay, impulsive approach. When the price is approaching a level impulsively, okay, let's say that the price has been this, and boom, to the upside straight. So when the price approaches a level impulsively, guys, please pay close attention. This is a mistake. So most of us, we think, oh, the price is here, you can now sell, but the price is coming impulsively. There's much power, the bullish power is too much, the momentum is high, and you are selling. Why? Because it's resistance. That's the problem. That's the problem. The price is approaching your resistance level impulsively. So you should know that the price will likely break from the resistance and keep pushing to the upside. Even if the price will respect the level, the price will show some manipulations or anything like that before the price will just break out before the price will reverse. I'm talking about what happens most time, right? The price will break out. So if the price is somewhere, maybe the price is somewhere here, or the price is not even at, let's say the price is not even at the resistance level, the price is here. If you enter your trade based on the price being at the resistance level, you probably, if you enter your trade at that zone, your stop loss should be above the resistance level, right? So what the price does most time, when the price approaches impulsively, the price will just break this way, come back in, okay, and maybe create a double top before pushing down, right? By then your stop loss have been triggered, the price push up a bit, come back, then still go down, right? It's a game of patience, guys. So for me, I don't like entering a trade when the price is approaching a level impulsively, because I'm looking at a breakout. Instead I will wait for the price to break and retest the zone. Okay, sorry, I'm waiting for the price to break and retest the zone for me to now buy, right? Depending on the signal or the pattern or candlestick I'm using for the entry, right? So whenever the price is approaching a level impulsively, you should stay away as a beginner. You should stay away as a beginner. You should stay away as a beginner. But if you understand how to make entry using that kind of with that kind of movement, you can actually enter the trade. But you need to be patient and wait first to see the a change of or weakness of the buyers. But now the buyers are coming with they are like full strength, or the momentum is high, and you are selling. Then you are accusing innocent level, that is resistance level, not to be working. It's working. Okay, you need to understand how the price approaches the level. So remember, in summary, we started with understanding what support and resistance is. Guys, if you have not liked this video, please smash that like button. It actually encourages me to create more videos like this or share more secrets like this. Okay, now I said we discussed support and resistance, okay, briefly. Then we now started talking about how the price approaches the level. That's the important thing you need to know. It's not just the level, it's not just about support and resistance, it's about the price reaction or the price approach towards the level. And I say that the price can actually come structurally or pattern, okay, with pattern, which is the first one. And I say that that's the one of the best way when the price approaches a level with a pattern, okay. Then I said if the price come correctively, it's also a signal that the price is likely going to reverse at that zone. Then when the price comes impulsively, you stay away, right? you stay away, because the momentum is high and the price is likely going to break the zone and keep going. So that time that's the time you will think support and resistance doesn't work. Okay, so but the momentum is high, right? So there's a way you bounce ball in your room, it will break out from the ceiling. The same way when it comes to price action. Okay, so let's just quickly do something right now. So let me just delete this. Okay, now this is boom 300. So if you look closely, this is daily time frame. So I'm going to be marking out the levels. This is resistance level. Okay, because price find it difficult to break from that zone, and this here is a support level, right? So you can agree with me that this is a support level. So once you mark out your level on a lower time, if I want to apply these things that we have seen here, that I have sketched, we want to see it in a real chart. Okay, we want to see it in the chart to see how to apply all these things, how they work. Now this is daily time frame. You know, let's say you are using 1 hour to enter your trade, or you are using 4 hours, or you are using 15 minutes, any time frame at all. So let's just use like 1 hour. Okay, say you are using 1 hour to enter your trade. You have marked out the support and resistance. Now what you have to do is to wait to see how the price reacts at that zone for you to make entry, right? You want to see how the price reacts or come close to your support level or resistance level for you to make entry. Okay, so now let's see. So this is 1 hour time frame, guys. Okay, so you can see from here the price bounced into this level, okay, and created the new low. That is the low right here. Then after this low, the price started to go up to this zone. Okay, the price started to go up to this zone. Now at this zone you are having this. Remember, at this point you have this level as a resistance. If you look back, you see, okay, here is a resistance point. Now the price is back to this zone, okay, which is the resistance. So as a trader, you expected to be selling here, or to wait for the price to give you another reversal at this zone before you make it, and you see it as a valid level. Okay, so first of all, when the price is coming close to this zone, what are you seeing? How does the price approach this level? From here you can see that the price, you have this buying power. Okay, you have this buying power. The price created a new high, then low, high, low, and the price pushed impulsively to this level. Just the same thing I was explaining, right? So how does the price approach your resistance zone is very important. Now a lot of people will just say, okay, this is now a resistance point, and wow, this is a strong zone. It's a strong zone because the price is actually testing this zone. You know, this is the price served as support here, resistance here, and the price is also serving as resistance here. So the price is going to reverse. A lot of people are going to see it there, and what will happen is that they will start selling here, right? They will start selling. Okay, now the problem is not about you not discovering a support level. This is a resistance level. This is a resistance level. Yes, the line is valid, the level is valid, and is a very kind of very strong zone to pay close attention to, right? So someone can actually just enter a trade here. Okay, maybe you enter here. Let's say if you enter here, you should set your stop loss above here, right? Or some people who will enter late, that's the lucky ones, will enter on time, their stop loss there, then their TP down. Then other people can actually enter when they now see that the price is pushing to the downside. Okay, they will now start jumping into maybe catching the falling knife, or jumping in front of a moving train somewhere here, anywhere here, and their stop loss might be somewhere here. Okay, and they will be targeting the next low, right? They will be targeting here, or maybe 80% of that movement or something like that. Now if you enter this trade without paying attention to how the price approaches the zone, you can see the buying power here is very strong, right? Then what will happen is that you will enter trade here, the price will push down a bit, just respect this zone a bit, come down and push back, trigger your stop loss, or put you in losses again, and you have to wait to be in profit next, or you are taken out. If you enter late, if your stop loss is anywhere here, you are out. So what the price does, after approaching impulsively, the price decided to push down a bit and return to that zone. Now this is what is very interesting, guys. Pay close attention. This thing can actually change your trading. Now when the price is now coming back again to that zone again, you can see how the price approaches the zone. Now the price no longer move impulsively like the previous one. This one now, the price started to move correctively to that zone. Now you can see that the price moved correctively on a low mode, or the price have to react correctively to that zone or to that level. Okay, so this particular movement, you know, is very different from what happened here. This is an impulsive move to the level, and this is a corrective move to the level. I don't know whether you guys are getting this. So at this point, the price is giving you that correction to the zone, showing you that this is a point, this is a zone now that we are going. It is possible that we are reversing from this zone. This is a valid setup, this is a valid resistance to me, but this one is not a valid resistance to me. Even if the price is selling to the downside, I don't care. I'm not going to take this kind of trade, because I'm looking at how the price approaches the zone. I don't know whether you guys are getting this. Now if the price push correctively this way, this is the point. I will now start looking for entry. Now look at how interesting this particular information I'm giving out is. Now the price is coming back correctively, which is the second way or the second approach we want, right? Remember what I taught you. First, the price is pushing with patterns, or that is structurally, or the price is coming correctively. Now the price is coming correctively, and at the same time the price is giving us a pattern. The price is forming the M pattern, which is a reversal pattern, and the second leg of the M pattern is a corrective move. So we have three confluences here. We are not just entering the trade here because the price is on the resistance zone. No, we are not just entering because it's a pattern. No, we are combining the resistance, the pattern, and the corrective move. Every information we need, or every information about this price movement, is in here. So this is the kind of trade you enter and you are confident, because you take your time, observe, understand the price movement, wait for the price to give you that bearish signal before you make entry. I don't know whether you guys are getting this. This is the kind of trade you want to be taking. So that if you take this kind of trade 5 times, you understand that support and resistance works. I'm not saying that it's 100%. You can't lose trade with this kind of strategy, but you hardly lose trade. It will help you to be disciplined. It will help you to develop that right attitude, which is waiting. I'm already passing a lot of information. I'm passing information more than what I'm supposed to give out here. All right. I know some of my mentees will be angry. So sorry guys, I have to do this. I have to give out this to all my subscribers. I think you guys deserve it. I have to give you more content like this, guys. You need to understand price action. You need to understand how to make entry. You need to understand some few things that are what will make you a profitable trader. Is not something very, technical in nature, like a technical trader. You want to know this support, resistance, trend line, blah blah blah. Just little information, little thing, just a little shift can change your life as a trader. So you don't need to read all the trading books or follow all the mentors or go to all the mentorship program for you to be profitable. Little information can change your trading career entirely. So you need to understand this. Okay, so this is basically the example of what I just explained. So only this particular example have taught this particular example taught us everything. The whole thing I explained is here. The impulsive approach is here, the pattern approach is here, the corrective approach is here. So everything is here, right? I don't even need to go do more example. This explains everything. We have the impulsive move, which is the one you have to avoid. We have the corrective move, which is the one we see as valid one. Though I told you I'm going to be creating video on how to enter this trade, the perfect point to enter, right? For the fact the price is creating this corrective move, it's not that you just jump in anywhere. You need to know the exact point you should enter. And also we are seeing the price moving with coming close to our level with pattern. So impulsive, corrective, pattern, everything is here. All right, but just for clarity purposes, I'm going to give you one more example or two. one more example, guys. There's no time. One more example. Okay, so the price pushed down to this level. Let's say the next one, the price pushed down to this level, right? So as the price is coming down to this level, what can we actually see? How is the price coming down to this level? You can see you have a lot of mix up. There is red, green candles. I don't know any of the this thing you are using, whether your color is red or green or blue, anything, just the bearish and bullish. You can see there is a kind of the price is not just pushing way to the downside impulsively. The price is pushing, giving you some clear swing highs and swing lows, right? The price is coming with structure. Okay, the price is coming with structure. So now if you look closely, you can easily see that the price is creating from here. You see that massive breakout, okay, which is what we want. Created this, pushed down, created the next high, created the next high, created the next low, all those things. You can actually from here put in your line, maybe your trend line. Okay, either you use this level or you use this level, any of the level you wish to use. You can actually put in your trend line this way, put in your line also this way. Okay, then the price came back with structure. Is a signal, is a reversal signal, right? This is a descending channel, so it's a reversal signal. So it's also a pattern. So the price came down to this level with a pattern. So you already know that with this price, this support is a valid one. Okay, this have validated this support. So you start looking for entry from here. From here you can now start looking for entry to buy, right? So which we are not discussing entry right here. So the same way the price push up to this zone, okay, and the price is approaching the zone also with kind of correctively to this zone, okay, and also created a pattern. Now look at something here. Pay close attention. Now after this particular movement, okay, the price started to pull back and come back, and this movement to this level, okay, when the price is now retesting this level, the price is pushing up impulsively. So this is what you have to pay close attention to, guys. Again, now the price is pushing up impulsively. First, you don't jump. When you see this, you wait. This is the kind of trade you need to be patient, because the price is now going back again impulsively. After this move, the price is going back impulsively. So you don't just start entering your trade. You need this is the time you need to wait. Okay, you need to wait for the price to, you know, give you that double top pattern. Okay, so this is the point you start now applying your candlestick pattern knowledge. Now the price have pushed impulsively, you don't say, then you wait for the candlestick pattern to form at this zone. Now if you look closely, when the candlestick pattern formed, you can now see, check back, and you say, okay, this is now a double top. So you are now making entry not because of the price approach, that is this particular price approach. You are making entry because of the overall price approach, which is the pattern the price created around here, right? That's the point. You are not making entry because of this. Left, assuming there is no, the price have not tested this zone, creating this top, assuming this is just the movement, you don't make entry here because you know that the price is pushing impulsively. But you are now making entry with the pattern the price created, which is the double top. So when you discover this evening star, which is when you have the bigger candle, the smaller one, then a big candle, where you have the mother, the father, and the child in the middle, is the evening star candlestick pattern or reversal candlestick pattern. So once you have this is the point you make your entry. After the close of that bearish engulfing right there, you make your entry, then, you know, push to the downside. Then there another signal, there's something again that we actually that confirm this selling power. Okay, there's something that confirms this selling power again, not just this double top, not just the resistance, not just the candlestick. There's another thing that actually confirms this selling power, and I'm going to share this in the next video, guys. So this is it, guys. Go back to your chart, look at how the price breakout approaches a zone. You will understand why the price respects a zone at a point and the price break it at another point. Okay, so you always, if you look at the price at any zone, this kind of zone, you always see a pattern or corrective move. But when you see that impulsive move, you will always have that breakout. guys, look at the one you guys need to see. Now can you see that the price is approaching this zone? Can you see how the price approached this level? As the price is coming down to this level, you can see the power, the momentum of the sellers. Okay, you can see those bearish candlesticks clearly forming. There is not even any bullish signal right here. Okay, so at this zone, people who just trade blindly because this is a support level, they are going to start buying right here. Sorry, they start buying at that zone. Right, some people have already set buy limit at this zone. What will happen? They set their stop loss here. They are targeting high. Right, they might even stretch their TP to this level, and I will lie. Now the price is coming impulsively, and that's exactly what happened. That's the signal. Someone like me, once I see this, I already know I'm targeting to sell instead of buying. Though I'm targeting for a break and retest, and I will sell. That's why you will see some people, they will be buying while we are selling, and they will be selling while we are buying. You know, it's funny. A lot of people are going to be buying here, thinking it's a support level. Yes, it's a support level. It has been supporting, but how is the price approaching this one? Check these ones. Check when the price is coming close to here, when the price is coming close to here, and all these ones, and compare the bearish power you are seeing here. The momentum is high. So instead of looking for buying here, you are waiting for a break and retest, and you sell. Right? You sell and you make your money. Okay, now if you look here, the price is also coming to this level. How do you know that this point now is going to be a reversal point again? Now if you look at the price right here, the price actually pushed correctively to this level, impulsively at this level. But when the price is approaching this level, can you see the price created this fine structure? Okay, and at that zone, the price is also corrective in nature. You can see there. Okay, so the price is also corrective at this zone. Okay, so if you look closely, okay, if you look closely, you can see we have this is not an impulsive move. Okay, the price is giving us structure, and this is also ascending channel, which is a reversal pattern. So with this, you already know that, oh, this price is going to reverse from this zone. We are going to be selling. Okay, we are going to be selling. This is just like a break and retest again. We are going to be selling at this point. So that's how you know which one is a valid support and which one is invalid support or resistance. Right? So in the next video, probably I will be teaching you how to make entry with all this information, the right place to enter your trade. All right, so I hope this is helpful. Start liking the video. If you have not liked the video already, like and share this video. Also leave a comment. If you love this kind of content, leave a comment in the comment section. Okay, and also share your experience. You can share your experience about support and resistance in the comment section. If you have been using this kind of thing, if you have this kind of information, you can also share it down in the comment section. If you have been losing trade with this, maybe trading support and resistance because you don't know about this, you can also share your experience in the comment section. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. Remember, if you want to understand trading the right way, if you want to learn trading, if you want to trade like a pro, you can go to my website at kingsfx.com, click on the mentorship and sign up for any of them that you wish to join. Then also, if you want to receive signals, VIP signals, then you can also go to my website at kingsfx traders. Also click on the signal section, that is the mentorship. You are going to see signal under mentorship. Then you can also join my signal group also there. So guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now guys, enjoy.